on my purpose, descended from the light. A purpose so strong, it keeps me moving through the night. It's better that I go instead of being you. These wars that I am fighting, I'll see them all through. Guess I gotta keep fighting with this haunting fear in my heart. Oh, I gotta keep moving, I keep on moving fast. I've gotta keep fighting, pay the price to see the end. This is a journey that I must on. Oh, I'm scared, but it's what makes me stronger. I'll stand my ground in the midst of despair.
Okie dokie. Hey, oh, wait. Why didn't that work? Hold on. That didn't work. Hey, there you go. What's up, survivalists? It's Jay of TeamWnJ here. Welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play. I'm gonna switch the screen right now while I explain what's happening. First of all, title. Someone mentioned it was clickbait. Kamatine says it's clickbait. It's not clickbait. I really think I've discovered the best way of finding diamonds, but it's not what you're thinking. In the stream right now, we've got Josiah, Briger. Welcome back. Dude, Briger, I really need to join into one of your live streams, because after you donated to me last time, I really got to return the favor. PM me the next time you live stream. I'm going to join right in. Welcome, Solar. Welcome, Adam. Welcome, Darklight Boy. Angelo is here, too. Perfect. Everyone is here. Now, I'm going to talk about the diamonds thing first, and then you guys on my Discord, you also know that I just posted a message, and it's a pretty serious thing that I have to talk about. It's big warning. First of all, in terms of finding diamonds, okay, so this is what I nailed down. You might think that the title is clickbaity. It's not. The best way of finding diamonds, from what I've discovered, is... Okay, this might sound stupid, but it's mining. It's actually mining. Here's the thing. When I said the best way of finding diamonds, I'm not talking about the most efficient way to find diamonds or the way to find the most diamonds. I'm talking about the funnest way to find diamonds. The most enjoyable way to find diamonds. And that's what I'm really going for. Creepy Gamer 09YT says, hello. What's going on, Creepy Gamer? Harry, since we have that down, and since I've just explained that, that's exactly what we're going to be doing every single stream if we're choosing to mine, or if we're choosing to find diamonds. I'm not going to go out trading and whatever, because all I care about is playing the game in the long run and just having fun in the game. I think that is a lot better than trying to speed run the game and finding diamonds through either trading or, you know, something else. Creepy Gamer says, what shaders are you using? It looks so cool. I am using the BSL shaders, customized a little bit. But I've also got a really nice texture pack called the Vanilla PBR texture pack. So this gives all the, like, shiny armor reflections. You can see my armor reflections? Not really, but, like, they're there. No, because here, Angelo said no shit from mining diamonds. And I wrote in the description that it may be obvious to some and it might be a surprise to others because apparently, I'm not sure if you know this. Harry, do you know this as well?
Yeah.
Apparently, people think that mining in Minecraft is broken and or boring, and they want a cave update.
Okay.
Not a lot of people, but some people. And those some people say that everyone wants a cave update. Do you have a problem with mining?
Nope.
No, right? Like, mining is perfectly fine. I think mining is one of the funnest aspects of the game. But apparently people think that mining is boring. And I've seen a video pop up on my YouTube feed that says something along the lines of, how to make mining actually fun. I mean, is it not fun already? Do you guys have this problem as well? Maybe it's a mobile thing. I don't know, guys watching the stream right now. Is mining boring for you? Is mining in a game called Minecraft boring for you? Awesome Guy says, who would have known you need to mine to find diamonds? No. See, here's the thing. Here's what other people do. I forgot to explain this. Here's what other people do. They don't mine for it. They use trading, villager trading, and or exploration into dungeons, strongholds, and mine shafts and nether fortresses. That's their way of finding diamonds. That or they strip mine. And I'm not talking about strip mining. I'm not talking about strip mining, by the way. I'm talking about cave exploring mining, not just digging in a straight line. I find that the reason I'm saying this, by the way, is in terms of the long run. Because Minecraft, there's no real end to Minecraft. Yeah, you could beat the dragon and whatnot, but like even before that, especially before that, before the Ender Dragon was added to the game, since there was no end to the game, we could play till forever. right? Where there was no rush to get anywhere. There was no end destination, so we could just chill as much as we wanted, and we could just dig as many diamonds as we wanted without, like, I didn't strip mine, like, I didn't strip mine way back, in the beta days. I just, like, did it the normal way and went cave exploring to find diamonds. And because of that, I'm able to enjoy the game a lot more. So in the long run, if you decide to not strip mine and dig for diamonds instead, like cave explore for diamonds, I think you would enjoy the game a lot more and play the game for a lot longer. Josiah says, sometimes I'll go mining for 2 hours and never find what I'm looking for. It'll be whatever. Yeah, I mean, I think that's part of it. I think that's part of it. The frustration there is part of it, because when you finally find diamonds, it feels like such a big relief, and it's such a great moment. Bragger says, I prefer to have the resources and work with it. So, you know how I've got a tendency of falling down one by one holes? Harry?
Yeah?
You know how I've got a tendency of falling down big holes?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
My horse just fell down a ditch. Big-ass ditch.
To be fair, that happened to me, like, once or twice. Yeah.
I feel like this ditch, you must have fallen into it before, because I see a staircase going outwards.
Yeah, probably. Probably. Yep. Looks like it.
Kamatayan says, I think it's more of the ore-wise. I wanted more ores and more interesting caves. That I agree with. I don't mind having more interesting caves and more different ores to mine and dig. But I don't think that it's a problem without having these extra ores and caves. I think, what on earth? I got a raid on me.
Should TB?
Yep, come to me real quick.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be fucked.
I killed 2 pillagers and it dropped 2 fucking crossbows.
I'm gonna be fucked because not things loading for me.
Okay.
No chunk, no nothing.
Angela says, chafe in a hole should be a term, Lamal. Chafe in a 1x1 hole should be a term. That's a cow. Adam Lucifer says, it's fun / part of the game. If you don't want to mine, you can technically just play the game normally. I don't know why, but there's a vast majority, not a majority, there's a vast population of Minecraft players who choose not to mine because they think mining is boring. And they'll literally do anything except mining. In a game called Minecraft, they choose to do things other than mining. I know. It sounds ridiculous, but it actually happens. Do you have any sign of the enemy?
Nope.
Josiah says, yeah, the trouble is I never find in a huge cave complex. Even if I do, I enjoy mining. I don't. It's really boring. I guess if you never find the result you're going for. But, I mean, in that scenario, I think you're doing something wrong. Right? Either that or you're extremely unlucky. I haven't... There have been unlucky caves even during this live stream, but most of the time we find something. You got eyes on anyone?
Oh, found it.
Found him. Okay.
Yep. That's a... I'm not sure where that is. Okay.
Kim Jong-un says it. Harry, can we get eyes on the Vindicator and take him out first?
Oh, sure.
Actually, no, you can take him. You can take care of the other ones. I'll take care of the Vindicator.
Yep.
Got him.
Yep. Thank you.
All good. Next wave is coming soon.
Yep.
All right, guys. I need to give that big warning after this pillager raid because I can't do big intense action while talking about that stuff at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I want to for anyone who's not on my Discord server, this is exactly what happened. Okay. Just to summarize what I wrote on Discord, my friends got scammed $10,000 Canadian and a bit more by my mentor. So, I made the mistake of trusting this guy as a mentor. I'm no longer recognizing him as a mentor.
Behind.
Got it. And I'm going to talk about what exactly happened there, how they scammed him, and like how you guys can avoid it. I need to say this because at some point during these streams, I must have talked about my mentor, and I must have said how good of a guy he is, and like all the stuff that he's been doing, and I must have recommended him. I can't do that anymore. I have to take everything back and just correct all my mistakes there. I don't want anyone else to fall with this trap. So after I deal with this axe man, and ha! He's stuck in the well. Oh, fuck! I got him. It's good. It's good. He wasn't stuck in a well, though. Drag Plays says, Minecraft tips, you said you can find diamonds at 12. Yeah, okay, at Y level 12. Yeah, exactly. You gotta be digging. Oh. You gotta be exploring around that area in order to find anything. Like the Y-axis. I'm trying to take out the leader. Got him.
Yep.
That can't be all of them.
Yeah, that can't be all of them.
Adam says, here's a tip. Never dig near mountains because whenever you do that, you don't really find anything. There's actually a reason for that. Because when you're digging near mountains go upwards, so it's a lot... nice. It's a lot harder to get anything that way. So you want to find plains or anywhere lower to the ground. Is that it?
Yep.
Oh, that's it. Okay, simple. Cool. Angelo says, by the way, apparently you can get 2 diamond armor pieces as low as 2 emeralds and they're enchanted. Exactly. That's why a lot of people prefer using the village trading strategy as opposed to diamonds. But I don't think that's as fun. I really don't think so. I think that there are great moments where when you're mining, you could be digging and being peaceful and not finding anything and just kind of chilling, and all of a sudden a creeper spawns on you and you go, ah! Like those moments of random excitement, I love those. It like pumps your adrenaline all of a sudden. You don't get that with trading with this guy. Like, let's come here. What do you have? He's got a bottle of enchanting for 2 emeralds. That's a good offer, mate. I'm actually tempted to get that. I'm gonna grab some bottles of enchanting, Harry.
Sure.
Thank you for the bottles of enchanting. See, like with items like this, that's fine because you can't craft bottles of enchanting. But like diamond armor and stuff, if you can craft them, go find the resources and craft them. That's just a way more fun that way for me. And in the long run, it makes you play the game a lot more because you're like really searching hard for it, and you're not gonna stop. Like you're maybe thinking, oh, maybe if I dig through this wall, I'll find something, and you discover a new cave region. And you're like, oh shit, there's a big cave here. Those moments are great. Braga says that's a perfectly cut scream clip right there. I wonder if I've ever been included in any of those clips. Also, Harry, let's find the pillager outpost.
Yep.
Is there anything I need to drop? No, I don't. Eric's here. Eric. No, Eric, I haven't finished telling the story yet. Were you here when I told it yesterday? I'm trying to find the pillager outpost so that we can tell it when I'm there. Actually, let me grab my mule, and I'll just ride him. By the way, guys, apparently, you can disable pillager spawning from the pillager posts if you torch up the place. I don't know if that was obvious to anyone. It wasn't obvious to me. But after saying it, it's like, yeah, oh, of course. Of course, that's how it works. So what we're planning to do is we're going to go to that pillager outpost, and we're going to light the place up to stop things from spawning, and then we're going to start digging around in that area again. And while we're doing that, I can tell the story of exactly what happened. Rex Flame says, hi, what's going on, Rex Flames? Welcome to the live stream. You missed the part where I was talking about diamonds. I'm about to talk about something else, but I might come back to that if enough people are asking. Okay, while I'm talking, Harry, let's split up and find that outpost, and we'll teleport when we find it.
Yep.
I fell down a cliff.
Oh, I did too.
Nice. Braga says I need to be right back at the moment. I want to hear the story. Okay, cool. Adam says, can you believe that different people all over the world are watching you like I am from India? You're Indian? Cool, that's awesome. Oh. That's fucking awesome. And yeah, it's amazing what the internet has been able to do. Just the fact that it's been able to bring people together. And this is exactly why I have to give the warning, because my mentor knows this, and he's leveraging this to scam people, and I have to give these warnings. Riker says roughly how long would I have to be right back? Yeah, how long would you have to be right back for? Ruck Flame says it also happens if you break the banner. Wait a second, if you break the banners, they stop spawning? We burned down the entire place. They should have stopped spawning. Yeah, we burned the entire thing down.
Oh, phew. I think I found it.
You found 1 million of them?
An army.
Yep, that's right. Where are you? Coordinates?
889. No, negative 889.
Negative 889.
887.
889, 887.
Around there. Yeah.
Do you mean 487?
Approximately. No.
887.
Both are. Yeah, around there.
On your way.
Yep.
On the way. Shizuko says, how was your week, Chafe? It was nice. It was nice, other than the fact that I feel really betrayed because of my mentor, and we've been talking about him for the entire week straight. Because of how betrayed I feel. Bragger says, I'll just be quick. Yeah, better be quick. Dracplays says, warning, number 1 rules of Minecraft, don't dig straight down, causing you to fall into lava. Don't dig straight up, causing gravel and sand. Yeah, the gravel and sand thing happens to me way too much. It really does. I kind of just ignore that rule. I see... Oh my god. Harry, run around in circles. Run around in circles around them. They'll shoot each other.
Yeah, no. I did.
Okay. Cavalry's here. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me.
Oh, Jesus. Sorry.
Okay. Horse is about to die. I'm just gonna camp him somewhere else.
Yep. There's only one guy left. Anyways.
Yeah.
That's fine.
There's more guys up ahead. I'll plant the horse right here. Go do your thing.
Yep, do it. Yep.
If you get surrounded, just keep running around in circles.
Yep.
Oh, Solar's here. Solar says, by the way, mining in the spiral might be the best way. I don't mean... When I said finding diamonds through mining is the best way, I don't mean any specific strategy of mining. I mean going into a cave and just splunking. And just exploring and walking around and seeing what you can find. I think that's the best way. And... what on earth? I don't like... I actually don't like abandoned mine shafts either. I think mine shafts are too repetitive. Especially because you can easily get lost. If you don't use my torch strategy of torch on the right wall... If you don't use that strategy, it's very easy for you to get lost inside abandoned mineshaft, and you'll be walking around for like 10 minutes or something, and they're all like everything's exactly the same in a mineshaft. It gets really repetitive and boring. What's going on here? Harry, I'm at the outpost. I got 100 guys on me. Would appreciate some backup.
Got it. Coming. Quartz.
Negative 870, 997.
Same. Oh, here.
Hi. We gotta get closer to that outpost or something, because I can't fight. I don't want to fight in water. We have to get in somewhere.
Yeah, that's fine.
We should really start building bridge across that water, because otherwise we're gonna start running into big problems.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm getting pummeled from every direction. Do you think they should make it so that villager leaders are stronger than non-leaders?
I don't know.
Oh god damn it, it's nighttime as well.
Yep.
Oh, okay, they've got more banners. They've got more banners on the top of their building. We have to go take them down in order to stop them from spawning.
Oh, okay.
Creepy Gamer says you can make a very epic XP and loot farm with villager towers. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. They're a bit dangerous though, and I don't know how to do it. So I'm just gonna try, because we've got a really nice mine around this area that I want to return to. So I want to set up like a nether portal system to here, but as it currently stands, dealing with these guys is already quite a bit of a problem. The other day I AFK'd at the space for like 2 hours, and 300 pillagers spawned. 300! And we had to fight all 300 of them. Draclay says, that mule or donkey is not a horse. No. We know it's not a horse. His name is Horse. That mule's name is Horse. I know, we know it's not a horse. It's, oh, what the fuck? Wait, did you see that? What? I found a bunch of pillagers stuck in a 1x1 hole.
What a mouth.
Yeah, Creepy Gamer says it's an emerald generator, no joke. It'd be interesting to see one of those designs and how to make one. And plus, we can destroy this one perfectly fine, because if we ever need any more, we'll just find another one. Like, these things aren't too hard to find. I think so far we've found, like, 6 villages. 2 of them are abandoned. So, I'm pretty sure there'll be an outpost somewhere nearby. She just goes as a 1 versus 150. If you guys ever watched Ip Man, the movie Ip Man, he fights 10 people at the same time. I'm better than Ip Man. I fight 150. Well, technically this is 2 versus 150, but if you divide it, it's still 1 versus 125, so it's still a lot. Okay, oh! Man! I almost fell down the fucking 1x1 hole with a million pillagers in there. I want to drop a TNT in there, yo. Yo! Would we have any likelihood of finding a creeper nearby so I can craft some TNT? Take a look at this hole. Okay. It's nighttime. There's a desert nearby.
Yeah.
There is sand. So if we can find creepers, I've got a looting 3 sword. We might be able to make fireworks out of pillagers. A creeper right there. It blew up, damn it.
Ow!
Alright. Okay. While I look for creepers and find TNT, let me get into the full story. I don't know if Briger is back yet, but I think you guys have to hear this. Let me recap. The message that I just posted on Discord is 2 of my friends from Canada got scammed of 10,000 Canadian dollars by my mentor.
I'm dying.
You are dead.
Heck.
And so, because my mentor was responsible for scamming these dudes of $10,000, and they don't even know it yet. They don't even know it yet. Because of this, and because I've talked about how good my mentor is and all the stuff that he's done, I have to take everything back. And I have to make sure that nobody else, especially watching the stream right now, nobody else falls for that trap. Because $10,000 is a lot of money, and he's shown that he doesn't have any ethics either. He ruined a kid's life, legitimately. So, let me really get into that. By the way, there's someone watching on Twitch right now. Apologies, I can't read Twitch messages. I don't have things set up properly. Oh, man. I, walked into, mob area instead of, pillager area by accident.
Oh. That's a problem.
That's fine. They're shooting each other. It's fine. It's fine. How much gunpowder do you need to make TNT?
5?
Okay, I got 9. That's good enough. Okay, and I need sand now. How much sand do I need? Like 4, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay.
Give or take.
Fuck, so many creepers around the damn area! Oh my god, he almost blew up on me. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Four, got it. Go, 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 go. Alright, Briger just got back. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're gonna make that TNT. We're gonna blow these guys up. But what about my mentor? Right. So, I can't mention any names here. Because if I do, I might get sued. So I'm not gonna mention any names here. But if you know him, you know him. If not, don't worry. Because there are lots of scammers operating in the exact same way. So once you know the way this guy operates, you'll be able to identify the next, like, 19,000 other guys. Right. So, let me make a crafting table and not get killed in the process of doing so. Harry, do you happen to be alive?
No.
Yeah?
I'm making my way in.
Yeah, I see a whole bunch of items. You want to teleport? I'm on your area right now. You can teleport to me. They're targeting me. They're targeting me.
I am,
Slash back. They're targeting
did,
me.
but,
You can
it's
teleport
gonna
back
take a
in
while
right now.
too. Yeah, but I'm gonna take a while to actually, like,
That doesn't matter. There's 19,000. Get teleport in now. Go in now.
I'm already, like... My horse is in the middle of nowhere, man. Fucking... Could set that anyway.
Do you want me to take all your items?
Yeah, yeah.
Gotcha.
At least take the important ones. The ones necessary for survival.
Why do you have 19 crossbows on you?
Just get the enchanted one.
I don't know which one is enchanted. I saw many of them. Way too many. Alright, I'm backing off for a second.
Yep.
Polly is here. Perfect. Cool. What's going on, Polly? His message got marked as spam. Let me get into cover real quick, because I'm way under fire by too many things. Might have to use coffin strategy again. Okay, oh, I can't coffin like this. Okay, it's time to coffin. Okay. Cool. Thank you, whoever the moderator was. Alia, the Wolfie Gacha is here. Welcome back, Alia. Actually, is it welcome back? Have I seen you around before, Alia? You may have changed your profile picture, but I remember that name. Okay.
Hello there.
Hi. We're in a situation right now. You gotta get out of this situation because we can't do anything here.
Yeah, I mean, I can't do anything right now, as a matter of fact.
Oh, okay. No, because you teleported to a 1x1 hole. I can't dig.
No. I'm like not loading. Okay, no, not
Yeah,
loading.
no, I'm saying you have to teleport back. Because the only way out of here is if I kill you.
Okay.
Thank you. Clancy Boy says fake mic, haha. Are you sure it's fake? Are you sure this mic is fake? I spent quite a bit of money on this. Actually, I didn't. It's quite a cheap mic. The suit isn't fake either. Neither is my shirt. Neither is everything on the shirt. Oh, it's all hand drawn. Everything here it's quite real, mate. It's quite real. I'm touching it. I like it when it touched my my blue snowball ice. Excuse me.
Right, I'm gonna sleep and give you time to get up.
Thank you.
Mate. Yep.
Yeah, no, I can't get out. You teleported to the 1x1 hole.
Oh.
You can't dig when you're in a 1x1 hole.
Oh, just kill me then.
Okay. Adam Elizabeth says, "Are you real? Are we real?" That reminds me of my like. It reminds me of my my philosophy exam. I told that story before. Okay. Anyway, it's time to get out of here. Okay. Finally, let me get to that story because it's drawn out long enough. So I met my mentor. This is I've got many mentors, by the way. So this is one of them. This guy teaches like money stuff, right? I discovered this dude way back in 2015, 2016, say, because I do a martial art called Wing Chun, and it just so happens that he does it as well. And while I was watching these Wing Chun videos, I found his videos. I'm like, oh, okay, let's watch his stuff. And I looked at it, I was like, this is bullshit. Like, this is absolute fucking bullshit. But I took a look at the rest of his channel, and it turns out he makes a lot of money doing some shit. So I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of cool. I'm not too interested in money yet because I'm only like 15 or whatever, so like I don't really care. I'm just gonna ignore him. A few years pass, and then why am I hungry? Why do I have hunger? Okay, whatever. A few years pass, and I don't hear from this guy again. And then one day he just kind of pops up on my YouTube feed. Mr. Bacon BBQ, hi, what's going on? You need to run.
Yeah, I do. I don't know where my items are. Are they despawned?
They're in my inventory or they're gone. Because you took too damn long. Yeah, run around circles in these guys, man. I'm going to make a TNT and blow someone up. Yeah, Mr. Bacon, BBQ, I saw you. I saw your name. Just give me 1 second. Don't lead them to me, please. Ah. What? It's a flaming Enderman. Okay. So I rediscovered this guy in 2018 or whatever, because he just pops back up on my YouTube feed, and he comes up with this video. I'm like, oh, what's this video? This is sounds quite interesting, so let's take a look at it. Okay, I made the TNT. How do you trigger TNT? Oh, I'll just make a lever.
Oh.
So I rediscovered this guy in 2018 or whatever. He comes up with this video talking about how to sell things, and I listened to his video. I'm like, oh, the stuff that he says in this video is quite legit. It's like he actually gives you tips on how to sell, and he like tries to sell something to you. I'm like, okay, this is interesting. I'll subscribe. I'm just gonna not watch your martial arts stuff because you're kind of bullshit in that department. But I'll listen to what you gotta say. And then I was binging quite a few of his videos. Keep in mind, I've never done sales before at this point. Like, I've just been doing, at that point, I was just 100% video editing and animating. That's all I've done. Nothing to do with money at all. I've taken a few business classes, but that's about it, right? So when this guy comes up with all this stuff, I'm like, okay, this is really interesting. Let me keep watching it and keep my mind open and learn something from him. And at that point, it was fine, right? This was like maybe I don't think it was 2018. It was like maybe like 2016, maybe 2017. I don't know, somewhere around that time. In 2018, he launches a program, like some sort of like, join this premium program and you can learn from me directly, and I'll teach you how to make six figures in terms of money and whatnot. Whatever, right? I'm like, okay, cool. This guy has taught me some legitimate things, so let's see what he has to say. Let me go check out his program. And I click on his program, and it looks like a really scammy page, but I'm like, oh, maybe there's just something about sales that I don't know, and this is how people do their sales pages. They always look like this. Okay, whatever. I'll just read through their site. What is this program about? I see this program, and it's like, could you imagine if your life, like, if you could make an extra something amount of money in your life and how free you would be and whatnot? I'm like, okay, yeah, this all makes a lot of sense. And at the bottom, it's like, join my program if this is what you want. And it's worth $3,000 Canadian. It's worth $3,000 Canadian to join his program in order to make 6 figures income, right? So I'm like, oh, that's a lot of money. So I put it aside for a second because I'm not short on money, right? I can afford a red suit. I can afford a whole bunch of suits. I'm fine. So I just kind of look away, and I'm looking at his free content. I'm looking at his YouTube videos and his articles and his blogs and whatnot, and that's cool. Like, I'm just understanding his stuff. He has legitimate information to share, and it's well presented all the time. And it's informative. It's good. So I'm like, okay, this is perfectly fine. At some point, I revisit his program. I'm thinking to myself, I have enough money to join this program, and because he said so much legitimate stuff, it's possible that this course is actually good, right? Because the logic was, by the way, because if you keep on watching his videos, the logic is he does this thing, motherfucker. This guy just shot me in the face. Sorry. The logic is that does it really matter if you spend $3,000 on buying a course that will earn you like way more money back? Like, does that really matter? At that time, I said no because of some of the manipulation that he instilled in me, and I'll get to that later. So I thought that must be fine, right? Let me get some extra wood real quick. So at some point, I watched this, like, live, it's called a live mastermind or some shit about filmmaking. This is hosted by Devin Supertramp. You guys might know Devin Supertramp. He did the Assassin's Creed in parkour in real life video. So his cameraman makes this course, and he's like, oh, join this 2-hour live seminar on this website, and we'll teach you the secrets of filmmaking and success on YouTube. And it's completely free. So I'm like, oh, ooh, that's a bargain. So I sign up for that course, and I'm like, I'm watching this 2-hour mastermind that he says was live. And I'm noticing that it's not actually live. Like, it was towards the end of the seminar that I realized it wasn't live. Because they do this thing where you're going to notice this, especially when you start looking around. It's not Ty Lopez, by the way. Apologies, it's not Ty Lopez. I can't say the name because I'll get sued. But what they say is click on my 2-hour live seminar or whatever. You click on the link, and it's gonna bring you to this website, and it's gonna say choose the next available seminar, and you choose this drop down, and the only available time slots are within the next 15 minutes. And so you click on it, you wait 5 minutes, and then you enter the presentation with what seems to be 100 other people. And within that seminar, what they'll do is they'll say, so, you clicked on this seminar because blah, 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 blah. Is that correct? Let me know in the comments. Say yes if you came here to do this, and that. And a whole bunch of bots, probably 99% of viewers are bots, will all say yes in the chat. And then you're going to think, oh, everyone's saying yes, I'm going to say yes too. And you say yes, and you don't think about it. Especially on your first few times. Right? Towards the end, there's a Q&A, and there's always bots who are scripted to give these questions, and the guy's recording himself, so he knows what's to answer. And if you ask a legitimate question, he's not going to answer that, because he's not live, obviously. So I've done this before I met my mentor, and then I go to the mentor's live training program. I'm like, okay, is this really live though? And I click on it, and it's the exact same format. It's always those yes questions, and I'm like, oh, okay, so it's not live. But in the chat, I'm realizing that a lot of people think that it's live. Like, actual people, not just bots. There are people asking the question, is this live? So if it was a bot, it wouldn't ask, is this live, right? So obviously there's some legitimate people in there. And I'm just warning people. I'm saying, guys, this ain't live. Like, it says it's live. It ain't live. Got him. Didn't get him. I blew up TNT on him, if you're wondering.
Nice.
So it ain't live. And I told these people, yeah, it ain't live. While I'm saying that in the chat, his fucking disciple comes up, and he says, my mentor's disciple comes up in the chat, says, hey, Julian, you sound like you really know what you're talking about. So, let me give you the special link that you can use to book a seminar with one of the course's graduates, so that you can talk to them directly if you have any concerns. I go, sure, that would be great. I'm interested in joining the program. Let me talk to this guy. That'd be great. And he sends me this link, and I schedule an appointment with him, right? Then next morning I wake up, I get into this call with this guy, and I prepared a list of questions because I don't know if this program is scammy or not, but $3,000 is a lot of money. So before I join or anything, I want to figure out what's in this course exactly. What can I get out of this course? What have other people gotten out of this course? And before any of that even, let me do some Google research to find out what this course is about and what other people say about it. So I intentionally type in my mentor's name followed by the word scam, just to see if there have any people written him off as a scam. So I check it out, and surely enough, there's a few posts talking about how he scammed people. So I read it. And it talks about how, he talks about how the course, it doesn't offer much free information, and anyone who's successful in the course already has prior sales experience, etc., etc., etc. So I'm like, okay, but because I've listened to my mentor so much, I thought to myself, okay, well, people might have been failing the course because they haven't been putting enough effort into it. He even says himself that if you join the course and you don't put enough effort into it, you won't see success. And also, joining the course does not mean guaranteed success either. Which is true for any course, right? So, I'm like, okay, maybe this guy just didn't try hard enough. So I get in the call with this guy, thinking, remember, I got in a call with him to discuss my concerns about the course, not anything else. Turns out this dude was a salesman. So I call him up, and we're talking now. First things I ask is, so you graduated from this program. You know, what was the program like? And he goes, honestly, this program has changed my life. He says that in those exact words, right? Obviously not. He didn't say that program. He said the program name, right? Honestly, this program has changed my life. And he talks about what the program has done for him. I'm like, okay, so what's in the program? And he goes, oh, it's a 7-week training program, and you get to listen to Sifu's words directly, and you get to have advice on him. And the only people who find success is people who listen to him directly without any question and do the exact same things that he says. Okay. So I'm like, okay, I mean, yeah, that sounds fair enough. If you want to see success, you gotta listen to your teacher. Okay, sure, fair enough, makes sense. But I was a bit weirded out when he said Sifu. See, here's the thing. In martial arts, you call your instructor Sifu. That's the term for it. Sifu means teacher. Like, that's literally all it means. It's just Chinese for teacher. But it was a bit weird to see someone call this guy Sifu in a business, like, area. It was a little bit weird. But I was like, okay, whatever. And I keep on asking this guy questions. I remember that back in 2016, when I first discovered this man, he said in a live recording, in like some sort of presentation somewhere, he said that I don't do sales courses. So here's the thing, I don't do courses because 99% of courses, they're scams. So that's why I don't do courses. I don't want to charge people thousands and thousands of dollars just to scam them. Because I give all my information out for free. You see, if I discover new information, I don't put a $1,000 tag on it. I publish it on YouTube. It's all there. It's all free. I will never publish a course. He says that, right? He says I will never publish a course. Back in 2016. So I talked to this dude. I'm like, hey man, I discovered my mentor back in 20 whatever. And back then, he said that he would never make a course. What made him change his mind? Why did he start a course? And the guy goes, well, the story is, there was a kid who asked him for help, and my mentor was generous enough to give this guy help. And in doing so, he realized that he could help a lot more people, but in doing so, he has to reap some sort of benefit out of it. So he decided to add a price tag to sell his course. I'm like, okay, that's a legitimate story. Okay, that's kind of fine. Okay, whatever. And at the end of the course, sorry, at the end of the thing, he's like, so, would you like to join the course now? Because we're starting our next season very soon, and we'd love to have you on. And I said something along the lines of, right now I'm not in the financial situation to be in the course. I just didn't want to join in at the time. And he goes, oh, okay. You could do this thing where you sign up to this credit card thing, and you can borrow $2,000 at a 20% interest or some shit like that. And I said, okay, thank you, goodbye, and we end the call there. And I look up this credit card company, and it's a scam company. This is like a straight up scam company, right? I believe it was something along the lines of like 97 bad reviews out of 100 written reviews. Bad, okay. So this guy follows up with me a while later, and he's like, so, have you got the money yet? Are you planning to join in? I said, oh, well, I looked up this credit card company, and they're a bit scammy. And he goes, oh, that's strange. I'm like, okay, that's strange. You're telling me you didn't do your research into this? So my red alerts are starting to go off here. I'm like, okay, that's fine. And I cut contact with them. Right. So, I'm watching this guy's free videos, my mentor's free videos, and at this point, I'm on these live streams telling you guys about this mentor that I found and all these new skills that he's given me, because they work. The free skills that he's taught me, I'm using them in an actual situation, and they're earning me money. So it works to an extent, right? And I'm talking to you about how he's changed my mindset and whatnot, and it's a really good thing. And it was, the free content is. I don't see him for a while. Like, he doesn't pop up on my recommended for a while. All of a sudden, on my Facebook, I see that my friends have joined. Two of my friends I met in Canada, these twins, they both decided to join this program. Oh, fuck me, my eyes. Jesus Christ. Ow. I'm like, oh, I saw them post something, but I didn't know that they were in the program, so I wrote in the comments of their picture on Facebook. I was like, oh, did you guys join this dude's program? And he goes, maybe. Did you join the program? And I said something along the lines of, well, I was planning to, but I took a look at the actual program and what was in it, and I took a look at some of the reviews, and a lot of the reviews say that in this program, what he teaches is already free material, and that his free material is way, way better than his paid stuff. So there's really no need to join into his paid course, and it doesn't really do anything. And I wrote that comment down without knowing that he was already in. And my friends go, also, I wrote in that comment, I said, buying into that program is more about buying into the mentor's personality instead of what he actually teaches. And at this point, I realized something's fishy, because my friend responds with, well, Julian, whenever Sifu teaches his class and shares his skills, he always tells us to be like ourselves. And the red flag here was a few things. 1, yes, Julian. 2, Sifu. Because I've spoken with a few of my mentor's students, and I realized that they all talk in the exact same way. Harry, do you remember the example that we did a while ago? With the name calling, it was like this. Okay, let's say Harry's trying to join the program, and let's just say you ask like you know, say hello, and I'll pretend to be the salesman. This is what they do. I kid you not.
Hello there.
I'm talking about 4, 5, or 6 different people who have no relationship with each other whatsoever, and they all talk in the exact same ways, using the identical same words, lines, and phrases. Okay, Harry, go.
Hello there.
Hi there, welcome to the program. Why did you call us today? Sorry, like, what's your name?
I'm Harry.
Well, Harry, welcome to the program. What makes you call us today, Harry?
I would like to join. I'm interested in this program that this guy is doing, and I would like to
I
know the
see. Well, Harry, I have to ask first, Harry. Where did you discover this guy? Like, what made you find him, Harry? And I think we'll stop it right there for now. Can you guys, listen in the chat? Do you see how, like, robotic that sounded? How many times did I say the word Harry there? Who the hell in an actual conversation says the person that they're talking to, like, says their first name over and over and over again? That's something that does not happen, alright? Especially in text. When you text your friend, do you say, "Hi, John, how are you today?" Or do you say, "Hey, man, what's up?" Who the hell says someone's first name repeatedly over and over again? And I'm talking about 6, like, different people. They all talk like that. So everyone's talking like a robot. I'm like, oh, that's weird. That's weird. The fact that everyone talks the same, that's weird. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that. Like, at all. And then I click on their profile and I discover that they've already joined the program. I'm like, oh, fuck. Damn, they're in the program. Okay. Well, because at this point, I'm still not sure if my mentor is scamming anyone. I still think that this course has some legitimate value. So I'm like, okay, let's see where this goes. Right? So I messaged the guy. I messaged my friend who joined the program. I said, hey, man, how's the program working out for you? I asked him the exact same questions that I asked the salesman initially. Guess the response. Exact same thing, exact same lines. That's not normal. That ain't normal. So, I decided to look into it. I'm like, okay, what's going on here? What's really happening here, right? And I search up my mentor's name followed by scam again. And this time I read things detailedly without any sort of like emotional manipulation in my mind. I'm seeing what really is going on here. Here's what happens. Here's what happens in this $3,000 course. First of all, he manipulates you into joining his $3,000 course using his YouTube videos, promising you'll make a lot of money, and then he gets you on a call, and he pressures you into buying his $3,000 course. Okay. So you spend the $3,000. It's a 7-week training program, and in order to graduate from the program, you have to have a high attendance rate. So once you finish the 7-week, if you have a perfect attendance rate, you will have access to the 8th week. What happens on the 8th week is he will say to you, and by the way, you can dig into this, right? On the 8th week, he will say to you, well, you've done well, and you are a superb student for having such a well attendance rate. I think you would make an excellent part of our mentorship team. So, if you want to join in on our mentorship team, then you have to join into the inner circle, because this is where you can get jobs. How do you join into the inner circle? You have to pay a $2,000 Canadian upfront fee, followed by $200 Canadian monthly. I kid you not. You think that's bad? Wait. Once you get into the program, once you get into the inner circle, so at this point you've paid $5,000 and $200 monthly, right? You're in the inner circle. Someone from his team will reach out to you. They'll say to you, hey man, I know you were on season whatever of this program and you did extremely well. I'm extremely proud of you, and I want you to be part of our team. And they'll talk to you for 2 weeks, every single day for 2 weeks. And at the end of the 2 weeks, they'll say to you, you know what? I think you're a perfect fit for the team. The last thing I need to know from you before we get you on, and before we can negotiate a contract or whatever, is, are you in this meetup program? And at that point, you'd be like, either you'd probably say no or yes, or like, I've never heard of this. But if you respond with anything other than yes, this is their response. So Harry, you've done really well in this program, and we really want you to be part of our team. I have to ask though, before we get any of the paperwork done, are you in this mentorship meetup program?
No.
They'll do that. They will do the on you, and they'll pressure you. And what that does is, at that point, you've been speaking to this guy for 2 weeks straight, right? So you're like, oh shit, he's disappointed in me because I'm not in this program. I guess I gotta be in this program. Okay, so how do you join this program? This event happens in Canada. So you have to, first of all, make your way to Canada, right? So God knows how much that will cost. And then the actual event costs $250 to get in. Once you get into the program, by the way, because you've been talking to this guy for 2 weeks, and he'll say to you, hey man, you know what? Because you made up your mind, if you make up your mind right now, like, you really showed promise, and I really want you to be part of our team, so I can offer you a VIP seat for $100. And I see pictures. My friends are there right now. My friends from Canada, they're there at the event right now as we're talking. I saw them with VIP badges on. So they paid the full cost. So at this point, right, keep in mind, they've been talking for 2 weeks, so it's like not a full month yet. They would have paid $3,000 for the original course, $2,000 for the inner circle, $250 for the dinner, plus $100 for the VIP ticket, and then $200 monthly from that point onwards. And they're twins, so there's 2 of them. Okay? This sounds ridiculous coming from my mouth. And there's 2 reasons, like, it sounds ridiculous that people are falling for it, right? But there's 2 reasons why I'm not giving out his name. 1, I might get sued, and 2, this dude is so manipulative, and he knows exactly what to do, because his stuff works. That's the thing. The stuff that he teaches, it works in his free stuff. His free stuff, the emotional manipulation stuff, all works. And he knows that. He targets emotionally vulnerable people, or people who might not know that much about sales, and he plays himself off as a very legitimate and very knowledgeable person. And that's how he tricks you into falling into it. So I can't say his name, because if you guys look him up, and you guys don't know much about it, you might fall for the same trap. I can't, like, that's really risky. Like, it sounds really dumb when I say it now, until you have to listen to the words that he says. I saw Eric and a lot of people here already saying cult and pyramid scheme. Yeah? You're right. You're right, because I haven't gotten the pyramid scheme or the cultish part yet. You've already gotten cult signals here, but let me tell you this. Oh, Jesus Christ. In the dinner program, the task is that you have to all wear black clothing. Everyone has to wear black clothing and nothing else to enter the room. That's the dress code. So there is an outfit dress code to be part of his club, right? Second of all, the pyramid scheme part of it. Oh wait, hold on, I forgot to finish this. Oh, sorry. Get this right. Sorry, I forgot to finish. They spent that much money. They joined into the dinner program, and they have to wear all black. So they fly over to Vancouver, and they're attending the program. They're there right now, right? Here's what happens after, because you might be wondering to yourself, oh, the guy who promised them a job and be part of his team, did they actually get on? And that's the worst part. They won't get on. At the end of the dinner, what's gonna happen is the guy who invited you to get the job, he's gonna disappear for 2 more weeks so that you pay the extra $200 for the monthly thing, and then he's gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry, the mentorship team is full. We can't add anyone on anymore." That's the worst part. That's the end. I forgot about that. Yeah. And so my friends aren't there yet. They're not at the part where the guy says, I'm turning, turning you down or whatever. I don't think I'm gonna tell them, not because I'm being mean to them, but because these guys are so into this cult, and they've already paid so much money to it. If I try to tell them that this thing is a scam, that's like trying to tell a KKK that Black Lives Matter. It ain't gonna work. Their belief system is too damn strong at the moment. So I'm gonna have to let them naturally figure it out. Drift on Throne says, "Hi, I'm Neo." Sorry, I'll get back to the diamond thing in the title in a second, but right now I've got to give a big warning about a scam that's happening. Okay, so the pyramid scheme part. At this point, some of the guys would be like, after they join into the inner circle. Here's what happens after you join the inner circle. They say, use your skills in your day-to-day job. However, we can offer you a quick way to make money if you choose to be an affiliate for us. And you've heard me talk about affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is a good thing. However, you fall into the trap of it being a pyramid scheme as well. In this case, it's a pyramid scheme. Here's why. The course that he's trying to sell is a course on how to make money. If you join into the course and become an affiliate for his course, you are making money selling a course on how to make money. In other words, you are making money by telling people how to make money. Where does the money come from in the first place? Nobody knows. It's a pyramid scheme. Right? That's the one part of it. The cultish part is not even all the stuff that I've told you, like the dress code and whatnot. It's also remember I told you about the initial $3,000 payment and the 7-week training program? What do you think that 7-week training program is? Do you think it's 7 weeks of him actually telling you legitimate things so you can do sales and earn 6-figure money? So by the end of the 7 weeks, you would be knowledge with the skill to earn 6-figure money by yourself? Do you think that? I don't think so. And what actually happens, I've got insider information. Here's what actually happens. I noticed that Josiah wrote earlier that you can get a refund. Here's what he does. First of all, if you join into any of his other programs, so he sells other programs that are thousands of dollars as well. If you join any of his other programs that is not this one, he will say that there is a no refund policy. Number one. Number 2, if you join into the $3,000 one, he will say that there is a, you can get refunds as long as you don't go past week 3. Okay, so that sounds fair. But what happens on the first 2 weeks? Here's what happens. There's a 4-hour training course every single week that you have to attend, followed by 30 minutes live with the man himself. 4 hours every single week for 7 weeks in total. So imagine spending 4 hours for 2 weeks with this dude. That's called brainwashing. He will brainwash you with a whole bunch of motivational crap that doesn't make you 6-figure money. It's all motivational stuff for the first 2 weeks, and he will completely brainwash you into believing him. And so nobody ever goes for the refund on week 3. Or, I've heard another report of this guy asking for a refund at the end of week 1, and the refund team just doesn't get back to him by the time it reaches week 3. And they say it's too damn late. Yeah. So the first 2 weeks are brainwashing. It's all motivational crap, nothing actually usable. So what happens for the rest of the 5 weeks? Are they usable? Yes. However, it is all in his free stuff, and it's you can either use your $3,000 to join his course, or you can use $30 to buy a book on sales. And you would probably get more information buying a $30 book on sales than joining his $3,000 course. I know this because I've bought $30 books on sales before. Because I'm starting to get into sales for my company and whatnot. So basically there's no usable information there. And most of the time, it's all... It's all, brainwashing. That's the word I'm looking for. Right, one more thing. I was looking at a video definition of the word cult. I'm like, okay, what does the word cult actually mean? Like a video definition. And there's a video on this on YouTube called Why Do People Join Cults? And I'm really interested in this, so I looked into it. In the video, the guy explains, have you guys heard of Jonestown? Some of you guys might have heard of this, some of you may have not. Jonestown is a really big cult. Basically, this guy, Jones or whatever, he created his own city called Jonestown, and basically caused like 100 people or so to kill themselves by drinking poison or whatever. And that's like the dangers of a cult. But why do people join it, right, when it's so clearly dangerous? The common thing with all cults is that there's always a strong, passionate, charismatic, and emotionally manipulative leader. His motivations for starting a cult is usually sex, money, or fame. Sometimes all three. And it's money and fame in the case of this guy. And he's very charismatic, and he knows how to target his audience. So I mentioned his target. This is what this guy is targeting. I looked him up on Google Trends to see when exactly he popped up on trends on the internet. When he popped up, I looked up where he popped up and to who he pops up to. I discovered that from Google Trends 2004 to current date, right? He is extremely popular in Asian countries or poor countries, such as India, Africa, Thailand, Vietnam, all these places that aren't, you know, extremely well off, and they have a lot of pressure to perform well, especially by their parents and the kids in these places. And he recently started spiking in around 2016, maybe 2017, maybe 2018, around that area. Who he pops up to is kids around my age. People who know nothing about sales but are looking to earn money, or people who are unhappy about their jobs. Here's what they do in a sales call, right? Remember I called up this guy and I was actually talking with him? I talked to multiple of his guys, but the first guy is the most interesting one because I was still naive and I didn't know, right? But they do this sort of... Here's their tactic. Everyone uses the exact same formula. The first thing they'll tell you to do in a call is like, okay, Harry's just gotten on a call with me. I'll say, okay, so you know what this course is about, and it's like, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years or something? And Harry just give some bullshit answer.
5 years. I don't know. Probably.
Say something high and mighty. Say something high and mighty. I don't know, like some bullshit. Make something up.
I don't know.
Okay, whatever. You get to leave. You get to live in a penthouse and own a Ferrari. Whatever. Okay. He gets a, yeah. Okay, so in 5 years, Harry will get to own a Ferrari and live in a penthouse. Let's say that, for example. And what I'll say is, okay, as a salesman, I'll be like, okay, can you do that with your current situation in 5 years? Can you, right now, Harry, can you say that in 5 years you're gonna own a Ferrari and live in a penthouse? No.
Nah.
Obviously not. Okay, so why do you think, because at this point, if you called the salesman, obviously you're interested in joining the course. So he's gonna say, why do you think that this program will allow you to achieve these goals? And then you're gonna give your reasons and whatnot. And he always asks questions. He keeps on asking questions. And yes, sales is about asking the right questions, but he never stops asking questions. And the questions that he asks aren't giving information. They aren't giving information about the course to the consumer. They're taking information from the consumer so that they can better sell to him, right? And yes, that's a good method of making money, but are you selling a legitimate product? Because what he's doing there is emotional manipulation to get whoever I'm selling to think about what this product can do for them in the future, and then really make them believe that this product can do it, and it's the only product that can do it. The reason I broke this course and the reason that I didn't fall for the trap was because I opened my mind and I looked at other people's sales courses. I looked at other well-known scammers and what they're doing, how their courses sell, what's in their courses. You know, I talked to some of their guys. I found legitimate salesmen in real life, and I talked to them, asking them about what they think about this guy's course, how this guy's selling, and what they think of that. And I was able to get a better, more informed guess, rather than some opinion of some, like, random 19-year-old who's just getting into sales. Because I can't trust my own opinion on this. Also, I said we were gonna mine for diamonds, and we're still on the surface. I'm gonna go down somewhere. Fuck this.
Yeah. All of my pickaxes were gone during the closure raid, so I'm just gonna turn the house for a bit.
What do you mean all your pickaxes were gone? Even your diamond one? Wait, you didn't have a diamond one.
I didn't have a diamond.
Did you lose anything diamond? Okay. No loss.
Yeah, lost.
Oh, hell no! I got a baby! Oh, but fuck you! Yeah. I got 2 baby zombies on me, one of them has a chicken.
That's, is that Andrea?
Could be. Oh man, I pinned myself in a bad situation.
Oh man.
Oh man, I am in a real bad situation right now. Get out of my face, man! Alright, let me start reading the chat. Hi Hudo Troy Choi says, hi, I'm new. Hey, what's going on, Haiti? Hi do. Welcome to the live stream. I just finished talking about a big warning that a scammer has tricked my friends into. So if you're interested in watching that, you can wind the stream back a little bit and catch up. That's something you could do. Josiah says anyone can be tricked or deceived, especially when you're young and inexperienced. Exactly. That's why it's so important for me to give this warning. By the way, I mentioned you might have heard me. This is a real big warning. Everyone has to listen up right now. Anyone who's who's heard me talk about earning money and whatnot and the things that I do. One of the things that I do is closing. Excuse me. One of the things I do is copywriting. If you ever look up copywriting, be careful because you will find him. You will find this guy that I'm talking about. Don't fall for his traps. Now that you know what I've said, and you've heard everything from the inside, right, as an insider, you know what to expect. Do not fall for his tracks. Everything that he says is emotion. Literally every single word that comes out of his mouth is emotional manipulation. Don't ever listen to his word. If he ever asks a question like, could you imagine yourself in 5 years doing this and that? Or could you imagine if you didn't have to go to your 9-to-5 job every single day and still get to do whatever the hell you want without having to worry about money? Never think about those questions and answer them. All right? It's good to imagine that. It's good to strive for that. But him talking about that specifically, his goal is to make you think about that and believe that he can get you into that. Every single word, sentence, phrase, or term that comes out of his mouth is aimed towards driving you towards this $3,000 course. Never, if you ever look up copywriting and or closing, never fall for him. You will know. You will know who he is. I used to recognize him as a mentor. I can no longer do that. I can't stand by someone who's so blatantly going to scam. Oh, wait, hold on. The reason, the real nail, ouch. The real nail in the coffin for me, the real reason I said this is it. I can't stand by him anymore. according to one of the graduates, this was... Okay, so this guy finished the entire course, spent the money to go into the inner circle, and spent the money to participate in the actual event in Vancouver, right? So he spent over $5,000 Canadian on this. He says to me that someone in his course, this was his financial situation. He works as a gas station. His mother is sick and cannot move. He does not have a father. He spent his life savings finding those $3,000 to join the initial course. And at the end of the 7 weeks, they try to tell him to join the inner circle by paying an extra $2,000. He says, but I don't have that much money. I spent all my money on this, on the $3,000 course. I don't have any more to offer you. And the salesman goes, oh, that's all right. You can just use this credit card company and borrow $2,000 on a 20% interest. Exact same thing that they said to me. And the guy went and did it. 20% interest, by the way, is incredibly high. How is a guy working at a gas station going to pay off $2,000 at a 20% interest? The money increases more than he earns. This dude has no father, his mom is sick, and he works at a gas station. I don't think he graduated university or whatever. Like, he just ruined a kid's life. Where's the ethics in that? I realize I'm saying ethics while I'm talking about a scammer here. But it's incredible how much a cult mentality can get people to do some insanely stupid things. It's stupid to think that I almost fell for it as well. Like, that's why it's so dangerous. That's why it's so dangerous. Because anyone can fall for it. Especially if we don't know anything. I hope you guys can understand this warning. And I apologize if anyone has already discovered him. Don't mention any name. Hey, you guys can mention names. You guys can mention names. If you write his name out, I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it. But there's a chance you guys might have seen him before. And if you do, time to leave. Time to leave. There was the stuff that you remember. The stuff that he says is correct. In his free videos, there is correct information. However, he's not the person you want to be listening to. Dude, what is that? I just, like... I'm underneath that cave at the mine shaft, and there's just a whole bunch of pillagers.
What?
Alright, I'm just gonna walk back to you.
Yep.
Okay, so, I said I was gonna make a full set of diamond armor. It just so happens that my helmet and my pants are completely broken. And we have enough diamonds to make a full diamond armor set. However, this means that we won't be able to make a diamond pickaxe.
Did you have my enchanted?
Yes, I have. Here's some stuff that I got from you. There's that. There's that. Here's that. Here's that.
Thank you.
Here, repair it with this one if you want to. Here's the one crossbow that I got back.
Okay. Oof.
And everything else is just junk.
Oof. Oof. That one cross. Oof. Okay.
I saw like a few enchanted crossbows, so I'm not sure which one was yours. So I just didn't take any of them.
Oof.
You should have just done a stash pack.
Taken all of them. No. I did it a few times, and it's just not working. Every time I slash back, just that did.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Hey, what's going on, Dull? Welcome to the live stream. You missed the part where I gave a really big warning about how my friends were scammed $10,000, which is a big deal. Because you followed me, I think you really need to hear the warning. Maybe watch the stream back afterwards. Because I legitimately I think I spent 45 minutes talking about this dude. So yeah, there's that. We still got an hour, Harry. We still got an hour to play. We could recover from this and go back to the mine shaft. I think I want to do that.
Sure.
Yeah. Because I want. Yeah. Oh, Harry, I forgot to give you back torches. Oh damn, you put a. Oh man, you put way too many here. Get rid of these ones.
Oh.
So like a top shelf, not a bottom shelf. Oh wait, what popped out?
Okay.
Oh Jesus!
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, let's reorganize that a little bit.
Yep. That's fine.
Space Scientist says best way to find diamonds is by watching this video. Oh, was I talking about diamonds in real life? Maybe. Woo. It looks like the prophecy. What the fuck happened there? The prophecy fulfilled itself. So it says, ooh, it's true. That says, sure, I'll watch it later from the start. Yeah. Adam says, have you ever played Tuber Simulator? No, I haven't, but I realized that I think a few of you guys have been playing it. Because I looked I'm not sure if this was on Facebook or something. I saw someone send a picture of like a room in Tuber Simulator. I'm like, oh, that's kind of cool. I don't know what Tuber Simulator is because I've never played it, but that's kind of interesting, I guess. Angelo says you have bump mapping, but in the blocks. Yeah, technically it's parallax mapping. But yeah, I do. Wait, Angelo, did you miss out on? Hold on, hang on. I gotta show Angelo this. I don't know if you saw this. But I've enabled PBR rendering in Minecraft, and so now if you place down these blocks, you can see real-time reflections on it. See reflections? It's screen space reflection, but there it is. You see all the reflections here. No ray tracing at all. This is all default Minecraft and default shaders. Well, not default shaders. I mean fucking BSL shaders. Angelo says Tuber Simulator is a cult. By the way, guys, if you want to know the guy's name, I'll say his name in private, like later on. Harry, I'm putting torches in your chest. Actually, you're gonna leave them.
Yep.
Oh, you do have a diamond sword.
Yeah, I'm just not using it because axe is higher damage.
Cool.
Yep. I mean, you told me that, anyways. So.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't get the point of playing Tuber Simulator if I can be a YouTuber in real life. Like, I don't have to simulate it if I'm already doing it. Wait, but then again, I did build my real life house in Minecraft. So it says, bro, what are you drinking? I'm drinking Tiger beer. Not what I usually drink, but I'll take it. Hey, usually whenever I drink alcohol on the streams, it's not that obvious because I usually mix it with Coke and whatever. Don't. How dare you?
Huh?
You, like, stood and watched me go towards the door and then shut it.
Did I? Oh. My brain was just on autopilot, I guess.
Amazing.
But
okay,
happens.
Let's repack our inventory, and then set out for another mining expedition, this time without getting fucking destroyed.
Sure.
Let's make the goal to enter straight into that mine shaft without bothering about the pillagers. Yep. I feel like that will increase our survival odds. Okay, there's a lot of junk in my inventory, man. Fuck. He says, hi, Chafe, I want to ask something. It's not related to animation, but I'm making a mod outfit. Sorry. I'm making an mod outfit for game. But thing is, I messed up the moving animation. It's just glitching everywhere. Oh, okay. Hold on. I'm not really understanding the question. So, you've got a glitchy animation, and you want me to do what exactly? So, this is Tiger Fist. Yeah, I'm fine with drinking beer. Like, beer's not my favorite thing, but, like, I drink it, like, basically any day, because I quite like beer, okay? But, there's this asshole that every single time I drink beer, he comes up to me and he says, is that piss you're drinking? And because it looks like piss, because it's, like, yellow and shit, it's like, why you gotta say that, bro? Why you gotta say that? Dallas couldn't catch a stream on Saturday. Was a busy week. Wait, Saturday? Oh, you mean on next Saturday? You mean? That's cool. That's cool. I mean, we do these weekly. There's really no rush. And there's also the replay. Do you think they should make it so that if you throw gunpowder into lava or fire, it would explode? Or TNT, for that matter.
Nah.
Carbonated piss, says Angelo. Jesus. Why? Why you gotta do this to me?
Do I follow the torches for the, oh, yep.
For the what now?
Okay. Nothing. I'm just asking for the, portal.
Oh, you see the sign. Did you see the sign?
I pretty much see it in the distance anyway, so
Yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah,
where
okay,
to
fair
go.
enough.
Yeah. Yep. Oh. Magma cube.
That is really good.
Yep.
Polly says,
Yeesh.
"Are you in Melbourne as you speak?" I am in Melbourne. I just came back like, well, I don't know. I came back a few weeks ago, like two weeks ago, I think. Oh, you meant Thursday. Okay. Wait, hold on a second. I thought today was fucking dull. Made me thought that today was Saturday. I said, sorry, he made me think that today was Thursday. I said next Saturday, thinking that today was Thursday, and the next I would be streaming 2 days later. Adam says, if you are going to make a server for in Minecraft for your subscribers, please make it a server where crack players can join because I can't afford it. Well, in that scenario, I would be first of all, two things there. If I made the server available to crack players, that would mean that I would be responsible for encouraging crack players to join in, and I don't encourage cracks at all. What I do encourage is making more money. And I'm not trying to sell you anything like the fucking scammer is. Because I don't have anything to sell you about making money. All I have is information that I found from reading books and listening to that guy. Keep in mind, even though that guy taught me a lot of stuff and he's a scammer, his stuff works. Even though he's a scammer. That's why it works so well. That's why he's able to scam so well. Eric says, does the friend does the same thing when you drink water? Hey man, you like drinking piss? Why water? No, he doesn't do it when I'm drinking water. He does it when I'm drinking tea, and he does it when I'm drinking pee. Sorry, excuse me. When I'm drinking beer. When I'm drinking beer. Man, that's gonna be clipped. Jesus Christ, that's gonna be clipped. Man.
Yep.
It's time to call up Asuka. Only cultured men will understand that reference. Hang on a second. We made a helmet for Anish yesterday. I'll just take that one. Oh, by the way, guys, I got a wither skull. He guys says, I'm asking, is the physics animation hard to do because the outfit mod using Unreal Engine 3? Okay. Well, okay, two things. I don't know what I don't use Unreal Engine 3, one. And number two, I don't know what the outfit mod is. And number three, I'm not sure if you talk about physics animation in terms of, excuse me, are you animating something with physics, or are you using dynamics? Are you using something to calculate physics? Oh my god, everyone's talking about me drinking pee. Josiah says, I think if you're drinking pee, it's a justified reaction. I think so too. Dulce's finally a man of culture. She's because his Shape drinks pee. What the hell was I gonna do? I got all the stuff that I need. Let's head back towards the No. Imagine building a house in Minecraft where the toilet is upstairs and right underneath is like the kitchen with like a water fountain. At least it's not like Coca-Cola concentrate. I don't know what I was saying there. Someone's gonna understand that. Someone's gonna try to understand what I went for there. Holy shit, there's 3 massive magma balls. I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna fucking killed right here. Watch. What the hell?
By magma balls?
No, magma cubes.
Oh, I ran into the army. Fuck.
There's 3 of them. 3 big ones too, for that matter. There's just too much fire for me to do anything at the moment.
Where's the village that's supposedly where the mine's at? Do you know where
No,
the
you have to go to the what they call it? The outpost.
Oh dear.
Oh man, this is way more. How did you get killed by another pillager?
Wow. There's too much. What do I say?
Oh, I was thinking if you could just you can run through them without being shot, theoretically.
No.
Huh, okay.
If you're running up the mountain and...
Oh, if you're running up a mountain, never mind, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not an option.
We shouldn't need to run up a mountain, though.
Yeah, I don't know.
Holy shit, dude, 16 magma cream. 16! That's 36 potions of fire breathing. Excuse me, fire resistance. Fire breathing.
So where was it? Where was he? Oh, dear.
I looked away for a second and jumped off into the nether. But I landed on a close by rock.
Oof.
So it's fine.
So where to the outpost is the
Under.
is away. Under?
Directly under.
Oh, right under.
Right under.
Fucking hell. Ah,
We got a
damn.
raid in the desert village. Man, why do they keep on coming? I'm gonna be smart. Yo, grab some arrows and come up here and be smart, man. On top of the church tower.
I have like no, I don't have a bow.
Why don't you have a bow?
I forgot to bring one.
Wait. Apparently, if a pillager picks up a banner, they become a pillager leader.
Huh? Really?
Yeah. Adam says, Chafe, do an Assassin's Creed live stream where you play any part of Assassin's Creed. I should do that. I should do that. No, you know what I could do? Not even just part of it. I could finish an entire game. Like, I could legitimately play through an entire... My favorite one is Revelations, because Revelations has made me cry for years because of how good the story was and how good the music is, and it's so underrated. Oh, fuck me, I got a many-man axe man on me. I got angry axe people! Okay, they're all dead. Yeah, sorry, no, Revelations is so underrated. It has such good music, such good storyline, but it's not a good place to introduce new players to the game. Okay, I finished another raid. Adam says, is Harry a Templar? Technically, I'm a Templar. Technically. Well, I know I own a lot more assassin outfits, and I used to be part of this club in Hong Kong, and we used to just do Assassin's Creed things. That includes learning parkour in real life and learning how to do some very stealthy shit, and it was really fun. Oh man, that is a big guy. Okay, it is time to go the wrong way. Ah! I got a ugly horseman on me.
Oh, yep, the horseman.
What?
Got him.
Thank you.
Got this guy.
That ain't it. That ain't it, Chief.
I know. That ain't a chafe.
Clancy Boy says, speaking to the microphone like that, it made me feel good like an ASMR. Oh, what do you mean? You mean like way earlier, like an hour ago when I supposed to... I don't know what I'm saying. Oh, what the fuck?
Behind you! Behind you!
Gotcha. I'm taking out Big Man. Miss.
Yep.
What the fuck? Where did you come from, man? Oh my fuck. Dude, these things run faster than you.
Yep.
Got him. Got the guy behind you.
Yep, thank you.
Looks like we're gonna have magic people come in next round. Those Vexes are gonna give us a pain in the ass. Try to take out Magic Man before he spawns, and from a distance so he doesn't spawn anyone. Oh, never mind. Victory!
Oh, never mind. Oh.
Success! We did it! Yay!
We done it.
We done it.
That was so underwhelming.
What? That was so underwhelming?
No, for me, that was so underwhelming.
Oh, underwhelming! Underwhelming. It's like cat disc all over again. I was rewatching last stream while I was at work, and it was at the cat disc moment. I couldn't stop laughing at cat disc. It was so fucking funny. And my coworkers were looking at me like, "Yo, dude, are you okay?" I'm just like, "I'm good. I'm good." Tuss. Alrighty, let's let me look for the pillage outpost again. Wait, hold on a second. Angelo just said you can block with a shield so it stuns it a bit. Stun who? The Axeman or the big horse?
Yeah, we can't use shields anymore.
No, but no, you can right click it though. It would temporarily stun him.
Can we?
Yeah,
Oh,
you would take damage.
Yeah.
You take damage, but it would still work.
fair enough.
Dole says that his favorite Assassin's Creed is Brotherhood. Harry, what's yours? 3. Don't need to ask.
2.
2. Oh, it's because after you played 2, you realized how good Ezio is. Yeah.
No, I've always liked 2. It's just
You always like Connor
I always
more,
like
though.
No, I always like Connor's outfit.
Ah. Is that why you started talking about Assassin's Creed, Dole? You saw Harry's in-game skin. I'm approaching the Templar. No, I'm approaching the pillager outpost. I'm just gonna avoid all the pillagers and try to breach into the actual place.
Yep.
What have you taken out the banners yet?
No. I was trying to, and I got shot down, and then
Oh Jesus!
I
There's
got shot
there's
a
100 of
lot.
them.
Yeah.
Oh, there's even more of them now. Okay. Time to go.
Honestly, we should use more strategical approaches to this. But yeah.
Yeah, I got a perfect strategy. Hit it till it dies. That always seems to work.
Nah. Oh my fuck. They're like fucking zombies, man.
I got in fine. I just ran in without worrying about any of them.
I can't because I have 1,000 of them right on my tails. I think I need a golden apple for this.
Just run. Get inside. I'm way deep. I'm in like I'm in layer 13 right now. That's how deep. Oh my god, that's a skeleton. Yeah.
No, I definitely need a golden apple. Fucking
And
hell.
says, "Hey, what in the world? A massive hole in the desert, dude." Yeah, I was looking at that hole. That hole is insane. That's a massive hole. There are very few holes in the world as impressive as that. Sorry, what now?
Oh shit! I might even die with a golden apple. Jesus. It was a notch apple, but still.
Yeah, it's not gonna be a. Hold your totem of
Oh,
title totem of undying.
I didn't bring one.
Why are you special?
I'm always special, man.
Those I thought the Ravager was a Rhino. We should give us another name to the Ravager. Because calling him fucking like Big Horse is like, I just never remember the fucking name Ravager.
That's a shame.
What else could we call it? I saw someone wrote like Eleforce. Josiah, it is the SAO abridged.
Jesus.
What now?
Eleforce.
That's true.
Let's hope I don't get shot to death. Jumping in. Okay, I didn't.
Nice. Just run way deep because they'll chase you in.
Yeah.
Now, getting out is the other problem. But we'll figure that one out when it comes.
Okay.
Run!
They're following. Ah!
I wanna have Harry's perspective. Ah! I wanna have Harry's camera so that I want like add in like the music from what's that one Japanese like driving show with the Eurobeat?
Oh fuck!
What was the story there?
I jumped down a hole. I was like, that's sad, but I don't think they're following me down here. Fucking jumped in! God damn it.
Mino is here, he says, ah! What's going on, Mino? Welcome back. You joined in at the right time. Let's use my strategy of diamond fighting.
Motherfucker.
What now?
Oh god, I think a bunch of them went down here, actually. Oh no, it's just that one guy.
Blaze him
But
through. Yeah.
Yeah.
Angelo says the
I'm lagging,
ultimate
but-
strategy against the pillagers is to start a cult and make them kill themselves. Hey pillagers, you don't have to raid pillage villages to get emeralds now. I can show you real ways to earn 6-figure emeralds. All you gotta do is pay me 3,000 emeralds to join this course. Running in the 90s, there you go. Thank you. Harry swearing is so funny, says dull. What is that?
How? In what way?
The way you say it. Like, dude, you remember in the Aether portal, the glowstone portal, when I was just walking and then all of a sudden you went like, ah! You scared the shit out of me. Also, same as the wait. I think it might actually be you in the red versus green episode.
Huh.
Okay, not many people know this. Not many people know this. Way back in like 2015 or whatever, we did red versus green. It was one of our first series, and it's what the Levaslier server will be based on.
Oof.
But in one of the episodes, like, I was just walking around. No, I was talking. The guy who plays Arcdoc at the time, he was talking. And then, all of a sudden, while we're talking, we hear, ah! For like a split second. The fuck is that? At the time, it was like so normal. Nobody reacted. Nobody's, like, it was completely normal. Nobody said anything. But watching it back, I'm like, wait. The fuck was that noise? Who did that? Who did that? Whose voice was that? Because it doesn't sound like Harry, and it definitely wasn't me because I was talking, and Arcdoc was talking as well. So what's happening here? Bamberger says, you sound like Odd Ones Out. I don't know who Odd Ones Out is. I think he's an animator.
Odd Ones Out?
I think he's an animator, because I remember hearing that name somewhere. But I don't watch him, but thank you. Always good to be compared to someone else who's famous. As Connor says, gods recognize gods. There should be a compilation of
God
Harry's.
recognizing you.
I'm sorry, what now?
It's not the God recognizing you at the moment, so
Famous people recognize famous people. That's the same.
It's not a famous person recognizing you though. So,
Pretty sure it is.
Is it though?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is.
Wasn't it just a random person saying you sound like a famous person?
No, I sound like the famous person. And so that comparison is what draws it in. To be compared to that level. You get it?
It's like someone saying that guy with their voice of Michael Jackson, and people going, yeah, you sound like Michael Jackson.
That's a good thing. Yeah, that's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Yeah, exactly.
But, you know, you're not him.
Yeah, I didn't say you are him. I said you get recognized as the same. You get put on the same level.
Ego boost.
Yeah. Oh, Shizuko says Arkosh is nice. Arkosh is nice. Arkosh's voice is nice. Excuse me. Stop. Gods get strokes. Someone reached out to me the other day, and he said to me, "Hey man, I really like Levaslier. By the way, I recognize this dude because he commented on a bunch of my videos. So, and he says to me, I've got a Russian channel with over 50,000 subscribers, and I'd love to translate Levaslier into Russian." I'm like, what the fuck, Russian? Okay, that's something I didn't think of doing. I wanted to translate it in Chinese or Japanese, but not Russian. But that does sound really interesting, and it looks like your audience would really love that. So let's get it done. And he's doing that all by himself. So he's got a few files from me, but he's gonna work on translating it into Russian for his Russian fans. And I'm just like, I wonder what Arkosh Levaslier would sound like in Russian. Right? Okay, there's clearly something up there. Oh, fuck. God damn it. Andre says, good news, I'm home. Bad news, I forgot the keys. How'd you do that? Climbing through the window, Andre. Dole says he dominated the woodland mansion. I've only ever entered one woodland mansion, and I remember what happened to Harry though. Nothing happened to me, but Harry and I were clearing it in our old survival, and we were perfectly fine. I think we might have been killed by the magic man, but that was it. And then after we thought the area was clear, so we thought it was 100% clear, and we were like, oh, let's leave. And we're both going towards the exit. So I'm just walking toward that. I'm walking through one of those woodland mansion corridors. I'm just like, doo, 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 doo. Behind me is Harry. And at one point I'm like, oh, did you get all your stuff back from when we died? And I turned around to look at Harry. And as I turned around, he's like, oh yeah, I did. And he's walking towards me all casually. He turns the corner. Fucking, yeah! Like 50 people with axes. Like, yeah! Behind them. I'm like, oh shit, turn around. He goes, what? He turns around, and they're all on him, and they're like, ah! And he's like, oh fuck, what the fuck? I see him for 1 second, and the next frame he's like, gloom, and he gets covered in axe people. He goes, oh fuck, and then next frame he's dead. And I think right before that we were like, do you see any more of them? I don't hear any of them. I think they're good. I think we're good. We were not good. That was the funniest shit I remember. Oops. I love how Angelo decided to go with the same joke that I did. So remember, Harry, when I told you about Levaslier being translated into Russian, do you remember I also said, imagine what Arkosh would sound like, followed by an example?
Yes.
What was the example? Guess what Angelo just wrote? Great minds think alike. Gods recognize gods!
Oh.
Wait. Oh, I'm lagging. Okay.
Yeah, I'm lagging a bit as well.
With this texture pack, every single thing, like every single ore kind of sparkles a little bit, and I got tricked by iron ore thinking it was diamond.
Can't help you on that.
What now?
Help you on that.
Fucking, Shizuko said goodbye gift from the villagers into mansion bait.
Oh.
Goodbye gift. Fuck, that's good. That's a good one.
That's a good one, yep.
Josiah said, I set myself 1 goal today. Work on Silver Blade. I was super productive today, and it's like the one thing I didn't do. Oh. Well. You still got time. You still got time today, Josiah. The worst, I think it was something that's like, I don't know if it's just me, but I find that whenever I say, oh, I think I'm gonna do something today, I tend to not do it. Instead, I think the better option is whenever you get one of those feelings like, oh, I should probably do this today, instead of saying it, just do it. Like, right then and there, just do it. Nike. Just do it.
Just do it.
Alright, I'm gonna exercise self-defense here and not leave 1x1 holes uncovered.
Sure.
Why is everyone doing this now? I think adding the dictionary was a good option, Harry. I just read in the chat, Angelo just wrote, I am Iron Man. and then Solar followed that with, I am Endmang. Josiah goes, I will still do it after the stream ends. Make sure you do it. Solar says I'm at my friend's house. I don't know why I read Solar's sentence into I'm at a penthouse. I'm like, Jet, damn, you rich. Thought Anis was rich. You're richer. Oh, by the way, anyone wondering if I'm gonna ever collab with Anish again? Probably in the future sometime. Okay. I'm at diamond levels. I've got a really solid... I should not say that.
Same.
I have a terrible chance and terrible luck of finding diamonds, and I do not expect to find any diamonds in here at all.
Exactly.
I found diamonds!
Yep.
Hey!
Mm-hmm.
Hey there! 1, 2...
Thank God we didn't
go.
fucking...
Thank God I
Your
didn't say
first
that
chance,
sentence, yeah.
Yeah,
3,
yeah.
4. Got 4.
Now just imagine yourself in 10 years.
Oh,
Finding
fuck! I didn't say
diamonds.
that as well. Ah! Okay, guys, you guys are gonna start doing this as well, okay. Remember earlier when I told you about, my mentor being a scammer? And how he loves doing this thing where he says, imagine yourself in the next few years doing whatever, and then he says to you that his course is the way that you can get whatever you desire. He does that, imagine yourself in the future. Oh, wait, I just got an email from him. I just got an email from him yesterday. Okay, this email came in yesterday, and I took screenshots. I was gonna send this to Harry, but I didn't, okay? But let me just load up this screenshot. He goes... you know what? Let me load up the exact email. There you go. We'll get him from him directly. Right. By the way, once I read out his email, his words are persuasive. Do not fall for his words. All right. I'm warning you guys again. Do not fall for his words. He says, title. Okay. Keep this in mind as well. He clickbaits stronger than I do. The title of his email is How to Overcome Laziness in Record Time. So first of all, the second you hear that, get that out of your mind. He will not teach you that. He's definitely not the person you want to listen to. Even if it's legitimate advice here, you don't want to listen to him saying this, okay? Because everything he does is to wrap you back into his course. He goes, Hi, Julian. First thing he says, picture this for a moment. One morning you find a credit card on your doorstep with a note. It says, Dear Julian, balance 1440. Expires tonight at 11:59 p.m. tonight. That means you have until midnight to use the $1,440, and if you don't use it, it's gone forever. If you're anything like me, you would make sure to use as much of this balance as possible, right? Okay, let's stop that right there. No! I would not use that as much as possible because I don't know why someone would drop down $1,440 in front of my doorstep. As far as I know, this is fucking money laundering. Let's continue. Right after that. Now, let's imagine that every single morning a new card arrives at your door with a balance of $1,440 and with the same rules. What would you do with it? How would that change your life? You see how all these questions that he's asking is asking you to picture your life? Like, picture and imagine what this will do? Although this doesn't happen, you do have 1,440 minutes every single day. And it doesn't matter if you're Bill Gates, if you're doing well financially, or if you have no money at all. Everyone has 24 hours, each and every day. You can't buy more time, you can't save time, and you definitely can't make more time. So the only difference between you and Bill Gates is how he invests his time. This is what I call a return on your time. It's how you invest your time and makes all the difference. When I started viewing time like this, I instantly started becoming more blah, 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 blah. He talks about himself. Okay. This is why I'm a big proponent of developing the course name. At the end, it says, if you want a profitable, high-income skill by the end of 2019, now is a good time to take action. This training will be one of the highest return on times invested activities you will do this year. Watch it here and now. Everything is a wrap back to his course, and he uses imagination to wrap you in. Let's see what you guys are. Yeah, what would you guys do if you found a fucking bunch of money in front of you guys? Cisco says, if I found a credit card in front of my door, I would call a pow pow. Yeah. Yeah, real true. Candice Vlog sees us. Hello, everyone. Hello, Sendis. Is it Sendis? Sendis or Kendis? Welcome to the live stream. Let me know how to pronounce your name properly. Solar says that email I read just now. I somehow recognize that. Then you know exactly who I'm talking about. And I believed this guy for a while. It's hard to believe him anymore. After you hear what he's done, can you still stand by him? Hey, Angela, I'll reveal his name later if you want. Adam says, to be honest, Harry is funnier than Chafe, even though he speaks so little. There's a problem with... Yeah, exactly. That's a prime example right there, okay? Whenever Harry tries to say something, it's always when I take a break from saying something. And then whenever I take a break from saying something, I always resume saying something. And so whenever he tries to talk, he talks at the exact same time as I do. And we always cut each other off. And then we do this thing where we stop to let the other person talk, but then he stops as well. So I'm like, oh, he stopped to let me talk, so let me talk. And then he thinks, oh, Julian stops, so let me talk. And we both talk at the exact same time again. And then there's always these awkward moments of silence where I'm not sure if he wants to say something or not. And so I'm just really quiet waiting for him to say something. But he thinks I have something to continue, so he doesn't say anything. And we always just sit there. It's worse when it's in real life and we have someone, like a third person there, and they're just watching us. Because we'd be talking, and I'll break. just end up sitting there for a few seconds.
Let's figure ourselves out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The worst is when you turn to look at me thinking I'm gonna say something because we've got a rhythm. So like I'll say something, you say something, I'll say something, you say something. And then you turn to me expecting me to say something and I'll turn to you.
Basically, yeah.
Yeah. And we just turn and we both look at each other and we're like, what?
You gonna...
Oh, fuck lava. I love what Angela wrote. Angela wrote a very, very inspirational quote. Hold on. I see a lot of messages, but Angela wrote this. Alright, I'm gonna fall for your trap intentionally, Angela. Angela wrote, Isaac Ballsack once said, "In order to be successful, you must suck first." That's true. You can't spell success without suck.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of InspiroBot? Oh, more diamonds. I feel super inspired. Wow. Can't believe how that works. Yeah, have you guys heard of InspiroBot? Because we've been messing around with that a lot. InspiroBot is a bot that generates random motivational quotes with random motivational pictures. Right? And 50% of the time it works. The other 50% of the time, it just fucking doesn't. And, you end up with some of the funniest shit. Harry, do you remember anything off the top of your head?
Try and understand magic.
Yeah, the one that I remember the most, right, is a picture of, like, a park swing, right? So, like, it swings at a park. And the very, very inspirational quote, I still remember it to this day. It's so inspirational. It changes every decision in my life. The quote was,
Yep.
Punch yourself.
Another one. Love makes it easier to deal with love.
Love makes it easier to deal with love. You heard it first from Harry. There you go.
Follow the sweetness, not the dark side.
I wonder if I've got any on my phone, like, right now. Solar says he's got a meeting, but he's still here. Solar, do you have to go?
Insanity. Oh.
What'd you say?
Power is 100% insanity.
Okay, I love this one. There's a picture of, like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna blur the quote on the screen. I'm gonna show you guys, like, my phone right now. Right? So I blurred out the quote, but you can kind of see there's, like a night sky followed by silhouettes and two people standing next to each other. The quote is... Hang on. There's no reason not to make people come. Inspirational! There you go. Oh, Josiah just tried something. Josiah says they can win over you, they can believe in you, but they can never take away your soul. I've gotten that one as well. I've gotten that same one. Solar says, also, I just got the message that the soap I sold to Unsaid Name said it was very effective. He tried to apply it directly to his face and was like, it hurts so hot. What are you talking about? Soap? Right. I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Okay, Adam's got one. He says, don't stop when you are exhausted. Stop when you are done. Johnny Sins! Oh, no!
Johnny Sins?
You don't know who Johnny Sins is?
I know Johnny Sins.
Okay. What did you hear?
Oh! Wait, Johnny Sins behind the quote?
Yeah.
What's the quote?
Don't stop when you are exhausted. Stop when you are done. That's deep. That's deep. Just like Johnny Sins.
Yep. Oh.
Jozuko. Whoa, that's a new one. Shizuko says,
Nice.
I'm getting some vibes from that bot and I don't like it. Josiah goes, a building will always be an agreement. It is also a pride. Hey, you know some of these quotes, you have to actually think about it, but like, because you've got a brain and the bot doesn't, you can actually turn a bullshit quote into something that like kind of makes sense. But most of the time, we're just looking for some bullshit that's funny. Harry, I got 12 diamonds. That's enough to make a full set of diamond armor. I said what I was gonna do, and I went out and did it. The law of attraction.
Nice.
Alright, we got 5 minutes left. Let's get out of this cave. Harry, you still happen to be in here?
Yes.
You found anything good so far?
9.
Well,
Trying to, but...
alright, well, I'm heading out. I've still got, like, 2 stacks of torches and empty inventory. Literally the only thing I have is 24 gold, 4 emeralds, and 12 diamonds.
Yep.
Got nothing but diamonds this run. It's a real good run.
Alright.
Do I have to head back, you think? It's probably a good idea because you don't want to lose all the stuff, right?
Yeah. Let's go back.
Josiah, oh wait, hold on. Solar got a new quote. He says, "Work as infinite, celebrate as infinite. Don't let death scare you, but please sleep in time." What is that even? That's too philosophical. That's too philosophical for the human mind. Only a robot can understand it. Josiah's quote. Lizards deny fluffy clouds more than you think. I think that says something about Mark Zuckerberg. It's a bit philosophical, but it's definitely about Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
That broke piece is just...
Imagine it has, imagine if it doesn't have, Mark Zuckerberg's face on it, but it's Argonian.
Oh, an Argonian.
What
You said an Edgonian.
did you hear? Oh. That explains it.
Wait, fuck, I just wanted to say something, but I forgot what to say. Fucking, Okay, we got 2 minutes left and I'm on my way out. That's cool. I just realized what's waiting for me at the exit.
Death.
That's alright. I'm Commander Irwin. I can take this. That's fine. It's fine. Attack on Titan reference. Some of you are gonna get it. I'm just gonna... This is it. Let's go. Where the hell is the exit? Alright, I hear him. Let's do it.
Sounds like yeah.
Whoa! Yes! Wait, what was the quote? Sasageyo! I got out. Bye! Oof! I got out. Whoo!
Nice.
Whoo! Ugh. I don't know where my mule is gone. Excuse me. I forgot where my horse is. We'll just have to come back for him another day.
Sure.
Shizuko says you're gonna lose your hand. I injured my hand again. I don't know how. I think I sprained it somehow. I don't know what happened.
I think so.
Whoa! Oh fuck!
Oh.
Almost fell down a fucking. It wasn't a 1x1. It was like a 3x1.
3x1. That's close enough. By your standards, anyways.
Yeah. Adam says, I love watching your live stream because there's so many topics crammed into one live stream. Yeah, I wish we could. I want to actually like have a live stream where I can focus, like nail down on one topic. But they're gonna have to be like special streams. Just because these ones I like touching on like more topics. A lot of things happen in my mind. Whoa. I just realized what Shizuko was saying about the hand. I just realized that was a reference I completely forgot about. Solar says, you got diamonds, but death waits at the cave entrance. I am death.
Wait, so what was the reference?
Nothing. You don't want to get spoiled.
Man?
You need to start watching that.
Oh. Is it?
I didn't say, I'm sorry. I meant you need to finish watching that, not start.
Attack on Titan?
Yeah. Before the last season comes out.
Mm. Yep.
Okay, we got 4 minutes left, and I'm pretty sure I can make it home.
Mm.
I'm in a nether.
Great.
Cool. Ouch. I might as well craft the full armor set as well while I'm at it.
Yeah. Do it. Do it.
Oh, fuck me! I'm getting pummeled by a gas as well as 4 blazes. No fire resistance potion. Oh my god, this is death! I thought getting away from the pillagers was the problem. This is the problem. Holy shit, they're all firing at me. 4 blazes.
Oof.
Oh, and there's more, and there's a wither skeleton. My god. Bye, bitches. Why am I lagging? Thank you. Polly says, yeah, your live streams are really a case study for ADHD. I don't actually have ADHD, but, yeah. Solar says, me too, it's 10 o'clock and I still need to travel home and sleep. Man, Philippines at 10 o'clock traveling is, that doesn't sound safe. Like, forgive me for the stereotype there, that doesn't sound safe. So those diamonds are in danger, but I am not in danger. I will prevail.
Ooh.
I got.
Fuck. Huh? I'm dead.
He's speaking the language of the gods. He burned away. What happened? Lava?
Yeah.
What?
Yep. Well, nothing was lost, so.
Wait, but what happened?
I was getting. So I was doing a new strategy of mining where I mine by lava pools, but instead of mining right next to them, I go in them. So I get a bunch of gravels and just like drain all of them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Fill it. Yeah. Yeah. In the middle of that, lag happened and a bit of lava poured into me. But I just stop it.
Imagine yourself in 10 years.
10 years, not drained in lava.
Yeah.
Not drowned in lava.
There was one that Anish said that was really fucking funny. What was it? Dude, what the fuck did Anish say? Anish said a really fucking funny joke. It was like, imagine yourself in 10 years. It's like earning $1.
Did he?
Yeah. He said, imagine yourself in 10 years earning $1 or something like that. Wait, what did you say it? The fuck was it? What was the super funny one?
Imagine yourself in 10 years. I think that was it.
No. That's a cereal Mark 7 or whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck. There's a really funny one. We'll get back to you next stream because we'll reach the time limit. So I've got to switch off my face now. Okay, whatever that one was, imagine yourself in 10 years. There was a really fucking funny follow-up to that. I just don't remember what it was. But you guys can use that as a joke formula now. Go on the hashtag memes channel on our Discord. Link in the description. Join us now. Big group. Type in your best imagine yourself in 10 years joke. Let's see where it goes. Thank you everyone for watching and joining us. I hope you enjoyed this video. Everyone who missed the first hour of the live stream, it's extremely important that you wind back and watch the first hour of the live stream. My friends got scammed $10,000 by my mentor, and I don't recognize him as a mentor anymore, and I'm warning you guys about him. So to avoid anyone losing any money and anyone getting hurt, please, you gotta really listen to those warnings and just, like, keep an eye out. With that said and done, I will see you guys again on Thursday. Also, I'll be on Discord because if anyone wants to talk more about the mentor thing, I don't mind. Cheers! Where's the end button?